be a fun episode for as far as what ends up happening for variety gaming today. Now look at that. Nice green pasture. Only things can get better from here. But episode 16, our pursuit. Good ending. On my horse. Get this journey on the road. I think that's good enough. 275. Oh, I'll live with that. Oh, my horse snuck up right behind me. Come on. Okay, so let me look at my map now. Get a little bit of a zoom out real quick. Get the lay of the land. So I'm right next to a mission. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get warmed up.
Yep.
Oh, right, I'm looking for a lion.
Hey, mister. You seen a dog, a big dog around here?
A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Now it's actually working this time.
I saw its claws. That's enough for me.
What are we gonna do now?
How am I supposed to know?
What's the ruckus, boy?
Get back! We got a cursed creature
Yeah,
in
it's
here.
your fault.
It's as big as a mule and
No,
as
it's
mean as a
yours.
hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
You heard the
I
man.
said step
Step
aside.
aside. Arthur doesn't stutter. And I'll make like birds and flutter.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna laugh if that actually is like a real cat.
Let's go.
I don't think dogs poop like that. So those poop paws tell me it is a canine-ish. Something tells me it may admit itself outside.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Well, he told him he was just a dog.
It's over in the other barn!
Okay, I think I may have followed the wrong animal. Because they said other barn. And that just... Oh, looky there.
Sweet mother of... Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Well, I mean, let's be real here. He said it was a fucking dog.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Oh, that beast's got some answering to do.
Yeah. Tell you what. How you doing there, stranger?
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Apparently I can't skin it. It's just, you know, crazy creature. That's what happens. Mr. Barbrader's gonna be out of nowhere. Nothing to see here.
You're gonna end up in trouble if you keep following me.
I'm just walking off the property. You're gonna end up... We're gonna take a more adventurous route. Train far off distance.
Slow up now. Yep. Easy.
Just study nature right now.
Slow it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Turkey sandwich. Yesterday's deliciousness. What do we have up here?
Oh! Hell with it all.
That's my life.
It's my life.
He sounds pretty drunk.
A drink. And a shit. I cry for a bit. That's
A liar? That's my goddamn liar. Yeah. Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh. By the fire.
Well, that's good of you.
Let's see where this ends up.
Bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
I could just antagonize him, but this is good, Arthur. I stole this anyways.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs?
Yeah.
South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
He is pretty trashed right now. That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Well, there you go. That's the trash factor. All he has left. Yeah, I'm not taking that.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
You know what? I'll let him have that pig. He'll wake up with more food. Now, for as far as you swine,
Okay, then.
No reason to have it out anymore. See, everyone wins. I get a pig, he gets a pig. Like Oprah. Everyone gets a pig. Alright, let's get to a mission point.
Yeah.
Turkeys. Oh, actually, hold on.
There we go.
Oh, see, this is why I shoot.
Easy. Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know, that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
No, that's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Oh, that's easy to follow. He's patriotic. Look at him. Red, white, and blue. Oh, yellow. Okay, apparently.
She just wants to speak to you. Hey, will you talk?
I'm going it alone.
Look, you got the wrong end of this. You're starting to irritate. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. That's a neat trick.
It's steak dinners. We're gone.
Now where you gone?
He's out of the nitrate.
Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Over here, dummy.
Well, ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
Where are you? You little pig. Too bad about that train.
I was trying to get off. Trying to just bridge the gap, but no. Restart from the checkpoint.
Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Over here, dummy.
Well, ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
Where are you? You little... Really? Really? Too bad about that train.
Damn it. Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh, oh no, 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 no. No, I can't. Put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket?
Pah.
Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks? In a package half the size? You got Bertram. You got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together!
What a messed
Glad
up
it all
family.
worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
Now get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here.
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and
He's so
half
salty.
wit.
Bye-bye!
What I done
Later,
to
bro.
deserve you too.
That was the magic rabbit behind us, by the way. Stumper. Oh, Snapple. Look at my Mongolian gang. Rolling up out of nowhere. Guys, you shouldn't play on the train tracks. It's really not that safe.
Girl. Come on. Yep.
Alright, let's go into ventured territory we don't know. Howdy, mister. I want to see lightning. Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is good work. It's God's work. All right.
They creep up on you, know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligator?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Don't
Well,
eat them.
Did you know that in the last 50 years,
I mean, they taste
we've
delicious,
killed
but
90%?
you know, you shouldn't let them
Say
get pissed
that
off
like
at
it
you.
makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Right. Right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something. There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Swing us around so we're pointing at him. Just a little turn, please. Turn. Turn. Now, rotate. Rotate.
Hold on now.
Not quite there. Turn. Excellent. Beast in repose. Always calm as the predator lurks. All right, now. The other spots were northwest and northeast of here. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
Well, the Gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the Gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. And maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer. Chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. But maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
How'd you know then? Get him to notice you and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
No, I like this.
No.
Oh gosh, no. That gator was not intimidated by that. I normally thought it would turn tail and like just run over there, but no, instead it was just like, no, I'm gonna eat you. It was very angry.
Last year, they brought 10,000... Oh, look! That little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. The gator! It's got it! Quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! Last spot was on the west of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass.
He's awake!
Lead him back here! Quick! There'll be no need for an instrument of killing. Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Interesting synopsis.
Ah, yes. Docker here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed. Okay, so all the side missions we've gotten kind of polished up for this chapter, if I remember correct. Download in Blackwater. This money. Well, I feel like we can go towards the MA. A posse, gang, forces.
Giddy up. Yep. Whoa, whoa, easy.
Oh, damn it! Oh, shit! I was trying to just go across the island all nonchalantly, and, you know, that guy captured more of American death, apparently. Okay, this is where you're supposed to reload faster. But since it's not a mission, it's probably just going to spit me out somewhere near the camp, which will probably be near the mission anyways. Which I was right. If you excuse me, I have something personal to attend to.
You okay, boy? Yep.
Oh, it's gator hunting season.
Okay, fella. Yep. Every time. Get up.
Poor gator didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Yeah.
What a nice little house on the prairie.
Lemoyne Raiders are free men, and they'll stay that way.
Let's go! Don't concern yourself.
Nope, don't concern me at all. As long as you don't shoot me, we're good here.
Come.
Man, is that guy about to walk into a shitstorm?
Easy. Yep.
Damn it, man. Come on. Stop playing games. Now the curiosity is what happened after we left.
Let's show them how free men do some killing. Son of Ah! I know, girl, I know. Do that. You're gonna be committed to the earth and the state. This ain't good.
Well, that's what they get. Sorry. You weren't gonna live that. Hey, how the hell am I the meanie here, putting it out of its misery? It's not his fault the owner was dumb.
Yep. Wait.
Oh well, we got a good gun out of it at least.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Hey, mister, that's one nice looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Caliga Hall.
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go.
Yep.
She's not gonna win.
How about that, huh? What's happening?
It's called me winning.
Real good.
What, nothing?
Darn it. Damn horse acting up on me. Of all the times. Take care of yourself here.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey.
Good race. Could have gone either way. Yep.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad. Gavin!
There was me thinking I wasn't fazed by nothing.
Time to go, boy. Out of the way!
I guess.
Shit!
What a glorious day.
Hey!
This is the fella. The one I found.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let
buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Nice.
Old Joe's got a shipment of rubber, if you're interested. Reusable, too.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Near got bit by a goddamn
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Look to you.
Thank you.
I feel like that's a nice ending right there. Then ads, what's going down? Wish I could play the game without getting disconnected. I know that's a bummer, and a lot of times, like, if you're still having that issue, I would definitely say hit up your internet provider. 9 out of 10 times it ends up being them. Like, and a lot of them will give you grief, unfortunately. It's a bummer. What the? My bad. Accidentally grabbed the wrong horse. But if you've already like kind of like reached out to them and they've upgraded your equipment, or you kind of did some shuffle with that, then that would be my suggestion. Just because it's like I have no issues getting off and on nowadays, and I know there's like a ton of people that still have it, and there's so many different issues if it's computer or console. Rockstar is an interesting beast, but it works good for me now the way I have it tuned, so I would suggest starting with your ISP. If they give you grief or can't fix it, then drop me a comment on that video and I can try to get back to you. I know I'm like swimming under a sea of comments, but I'm trying to designate maybe a day, like Wednesday. I might do that. Just make it a whole comment day. Stupid turkeys. I want to give her a bath before coming back in.
You're back. Yes, I'm back. I heard they wanted to hang you.
They wanted to, but Arthur did me right.
Arthur! Of course. Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Okay, well,
boss.
let's talk more
And I'm
later.
sorry for being foolish. It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
Thank you. Hi, folks.
Dutch?
You joining us then?
Hi.
¿Cómo estás?
You ever miss
Boys are
home?
my family now.
Sure. All the time.
Hello?
Well, I'm not gonna stick around before I have to say hi to Micah. Where is Duchess's? Gotta find the ledger.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Oh, that
Jose and
deadbeat
John are
husband of
looking
yours.
for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him.
Yeah, it
instead.
does actually, because
Seems to be a lot
ads.
going
The way you
on.
have to look at it is that your
Okay,
ISP doesn't want you utilizing a lot of data because they're having to gridlock a lot. Because nowadays there's a lot of people on, and because everyone's in staycation, you've been starting to notice a lot of inconsistencies due to the inconsistencies of theirs. So think of it this way: as you're trying to run through a big crowd at a concert, it's not going to work. But if you have a bridge above that and you're running above those people, even though there's people down below, you save time and cut through those people and bridge the gap between that server and your connection. So it works really well. And if you reach out to your ISP, they should hopefully have the knowledge in order to do that on their side to help you. I've actually dealt with some people like that before. So that definitely does help running a better DNS than what your internet providers. So like Google's DNS works pretty decent. And then making sure that it's a true open DNS, like, so having technology that like is very friendly with that helps. It's a complicated thing. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of BS. I get it in a lot of ways. So much salt comes from these comments when I'm sitting there like talking to people on like this game. Is hella funny. Hold on.
Mary Beth.
Also, make sure that you're not using Wi-Fi. Use a direct connection from your router, because this can, I mean, if you look how beautiful this game is, like, it's very hard for the data to be transferred over. It's just one of those weird ones where it's like if you have a dropout, man, you notice the dropout instantly. Okay, cool. If you're using that, then you should be a little bit more safer for as far as the connection you want to get. But I mean, otherwise than that, it's just like going back and just testing like other pieces of tech that where it works and not works. And that's why the video that I came out with was just proving that. People were so angry with that. I'm just like, I just proved I could. I mean, I'm trying to help people understand that sometimes an old piece of technology will be your gateway in. Even though you have some newer technology, that older technology might be the difference. So, good questions. I hope you end up getting on there, and that'd be great. It's a fun game. I feel like that's gonna be the underbelly. Really crappy freaking like internet providers not giving out what they're supposed to. Now I can, you know, have my gun provisions here. Shoot, fire, rinse, repeat. There you go, Pearson.
Oh, hey, Dutch.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Uh-oh, I'm staying out of that one.
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I?
You're delusional again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a
Oh,
fantasy
okay,
for
so
me?
you're basically saying that you have connection and that you happen to have dropouts when you're basically inside of a posse with a friend. So, two pieces of advice. A, reform the posse, because I noticed that there's an error sometimes when the posse, it's annoying, but it will fix errors. So if you're having an issue with that, whoever is the leader of the posse, reform it, reinvite, and that will help out a lot. Also, if it's dropouts like that, where it's just random, it could be that your friend who's hosting doesn't have a strong enough connection, so whoever has the strong enough internet connection, be the host. That will keep you tethered, because the person not dropping out will keep the band of posse together. And then the third one is if you're still having all those issues and it's random dropouts, it's definitely your internet provider, because there's a difference if you can't sign on. But if it's internet dropouts here and there, that sounds like an intermediate 15 minute flash that's happening because their server is just not connecting well and it's dropping out. Like if for instance, like Comcast is notorious for having really bad dropouts every 15 to 20 minutes on their DNS, so kind of a bummer. But sounds like yours is actually kind of semi-fixable, so hopefully that helps out.
So, apparently, the horseless carriage is a reality.
Wait, what?
In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year, we'll all be driving.
And flying too, no doubt.
See, I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a machine.
Well, maybe the horse can ride in the carriage with you.
Now there's an idea.
That's true though. That's how they, you know.
God, what does he put in this slop?
He waits until the meat is crawling with lice, and then he cooks it.
Oh.
Day's almost over. Have a nice evening.
Wow, that's the soberest I've ever seen the Reverend.
Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
Damn it, Arthur, you just dropped the fucking spoon.
Oh, are you being good?
Oh, Arthur, I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you think.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please.
Hello, Susan.
You got a choice.
That's true.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Evening, Arthur.
Like your new home?
Won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
That Jezebel distracted me. There was another freaking mission.
Good evening.
Evening.
Well, that's where I'm going to pause it right now. It seems like that's a great hour investment for as far as doing the right thing. That thing's pretty cool. We had some pretty good stuff. But let's go ahead and save. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next round of gaming, everyone. I'll see you guys and gals in the near future for some more gamage. Make sure that actually saves. That would suck. But I'll see you later.